Enter the land of the reckless. Roll of my words on my necklace. You do not know how we move, no, we are the few who leaving them breathless. Keller, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's the message. That we understand what they can't. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get off my property. I got some people who rock with me. Ain't say a word, but they swing at you first, depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who poor and legit. I know some ways that can fuck up your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, not there ain't a trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy. I let my people stay ready. Kerala, call up the Bangalore road as I'm ready. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going Lil McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your. Better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expect it, bringing you more than perspective. Tell him to leave the shoes at the door. You ready to go? Enter the land of the.
Turn them up, yeah. 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 I'm in the land of the reckless. Everyone came with a death wish. You got it. How could I answer that question? I'm like, you guessed it. You was right. I'm looking through the red eye on the with a tell me to take flight. Man down, ran down on the no man dough. Couldn't hear where the go, Van Gogh. Ain't in the paint, never 10-tone shin bones. Running to the end zone, running out of RIP, tryna Mambo and stroll. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. Go and you choke off the smoke from the bando. Vibing on, having me cope with the sendo, I saw the post to my friendo, Why seeing all these events, homies, so they plotted it. They gon' do it again. Caught and tried, and they not even men. It's a cycle, better watch for the spin. Dug it while I'm dodging the beat. Came with a chip on my shoulder while gripping the toaster. Don't trip on the soldier, cause I'll get reckless.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. And then just busted out an impactful. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Tackles ruthless.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Slam down with a sunset flip bomb.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
High breaker turn.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Delivering shoulders down. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Stop right there, gut.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's not even real cousin. It's not no cousin. It's not no cousin.
Yo, Black, why he talking to you like
What
that?
a counter! Power slam.
Oh, now Black trying to act like he ain't listening to this shit.
Yeah, Blake.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Left face first.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Belly-to-belly suplex. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, what a knee. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
Moy. Just going all out with every blow.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Snap. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Tying up both of their opponents' legs.
Oh, right to the leg. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Raw's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Attacks here.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Braun avoids the attack.
Oh, man, check out this power. Quick slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He might actually get the win here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh!
Scoops up.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
What a counter.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped.
Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Ow! Foot, meat back.
Shows great pickleball there.
Cinched up. It's over. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Snapmare could set something else up.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Send it Breaker across the ring. He'll duck the clothesline. Here's that speed of Breaker. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breaker. Yeah, this is Breaker in control and looking toward the finish line. Tossed by the neck. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Great anticipation.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Unbelievable athleticism. Goes towards the back.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Taking head over heels.
Got it! Surprise pin gets the win!
He lost to an STD gang. He let an STD kill him. He trash.
Some people are saying he's house gay.
Trash gang.
So he's bisexual.
He let an STD kill him though.
Well, happens to the best of us.
It don't happen to me.
Me either, but although.
Into the land of the reckless. Roll of my words and my necklace. You do not know how we live. Even I'm breathless. Carolina, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's that message. That we understand what they can't. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get off my property. I got some people who rock with me. Ain't say a word, but they swing at you first. Depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who poor and legit. I know some ways that gon' fuck up your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, now there ain't a trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy. I let my people stay ready. Kerala, call up the Bangalore, Brothers and Reddies. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going Lil' McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expect it, bringing you more than perspective. Tell him to leave the shoes at the door. You ready to go? Enter the land of the
Turn them up, yeah. 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 I'm in the land of the reckless. Everyone came with a death wish. You got it. How could I answer that question? I'm like, you guessed it. You was right. I'm looking through the red eye on the but tell me to take flight. Man down, ran down on the no man though. Couldn't hear where the go, Van Gogh. Ain't in the paint, never 10-tone shin bones. Running to the end zone, running out of RIP, China Mambo and Stro. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. Potent, you choke off the smoke from the bando. Vibing on, having me cope with the Sendo, I saw the post to my friendo, Why seeing all these events, homies so they plotted revenge. When they slide, they gon' do it again. Caught and tried, and they not even men. It's a cycle, better watch for the speed. Dug it while I'm dodging the beat. Came with a chip on my shoulder while gripping the toaster. Don't trip on the soldier, cause I'll get reckless.
It's a wicked world that we live in. It's cruel. Enough for good, but it's a wicked world that we live in. It's cruel. Enough for good, but
with the sag, the one who hides behind his gun and his badge. Negative outlook, well that's how I'm living. And like he said, it's a wicked world we live in. It's a wicked world we live in. I'm wicked now, flipping out. Hearts is what I'm ripping out. I'm slipping out, I'm dipping out. What I'm living out. Victim, let me pick 'em out. Spinning, let me whip it out. In your face with the sticking out. Missing out, disembowel. Blood's what you're now. 84, I'm crazy horse. I'm illin' now. Ripping out, I'm now. Different now, I'm now. Any power out my building out. With a clipping out. Crimin' out, I'm hitting out. In LA, no getting out. 213, pack a piece. Loud, wicked sound. Listen out, I'm sinning out. I'm slipping out.
It's a wicked world that we live in. It's cool. And I'm fucking, but it's a wicked world that we live in. It's cool. And I'm fucking,
Yo, representing no doubt. 2000.
You want to ask me? So he interrupts our conversation and then he's quiet. That guy's genuine.
One second.
Now, Break Baby, you trust me. You will get converted to Christianity one time.
And going right for it. Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe. I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble. But it's definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what. Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And oh my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He is really being taken to task here.
Oh, forearm smash.
Y'all
Oh,
remember
my God. Oh, bell clap. Here we go. He might be finished. And into the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
When you were used to play on the ball when you were
Now, what's the talk under man?
Here is your winner. Impressive win for him here.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
It's like, oh, fuck these niggas, man. You gotta control these niggas.
Then now forever.
El hambre que está consumiendo tu interior, que sin esfuerzo puedo yo saciar. La sed que te da solo me hace recordar con qué poco yo te puedo dar. Lo que tú puedas necesitar aquí.
Fuck I said, bro.
Yalland is actually huge, massive.
I'm gonna go to the mosque tonight, man.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and sin.
These two trading one blow after another.
The hockey fight's just broken out.
Nothing pretty here, just good
Old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And a clothesline. Reversal. Well scouted.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan, you can't be afraid to tap into that dark place. You've got to meet him there if you even want to stand a chance.
And with an onslaught of strikes like...
Look at this power into the torture rack submission.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
That catches Eric looking.
High knee right between the shoulders. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of...
He might put him away here. Eric able to put a stop to the pin count early.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick right on the mic. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
This is what I was saying. Tapping into that darkness a little. Matching Rowan's level of unhinged ferocity. Muay Thai clinch. Multiple knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Rowan wasting no motion on the counter. Rowan's pushing back now.
If Rowan was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He saw that coming.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a he's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of the match. His stamina is getting tested here.
It's obvious that Eric is trying to inflict as much pain.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. And now here's the cover. No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Stiff elbow in the face. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Look at this power into the torture rack submission. Oh, is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And does he? Yes, he countered. I can't believe he got out of that. Oh, what a club. Reversal on Rowan. Caught with an knee. The end is near. Looking to finish this off. Cross jackets it. He gives in and taps out. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Knew what was coming there.
Lift it up. What's next? Face first. What a jab.
And he avoids what was coming.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Hoisted up.
Working the midsection there.
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Has him wrangled.
To the back. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
That takes them down.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Like a human leg press.
Beautiful suplex. And right into the pin.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Get away with this.
Oh, this is bull. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Shawn able to reverse.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Ooh.
able to slip away.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage. Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Making the climb to the top rope. Striking with a knee. Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, the armbar.
Swerves his way out.
Oh, low tackle. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
He gets out of the way.
Caught with a clothesline.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. He left an opening.
Spiked him. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Shawn in a powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Captures the clothesline. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Tossed by the neck.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Wow, what agility. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Here's the cover. Wait a minute.
Feet on the ropes. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
These two have learned each other so well. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. What a counter! Power slam!
Flipped upside down there. Fends it off. Good counter.
Devastating code red. Now you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Shawn able to reverse. That gets reversed on Shawn. The fireman's carry into him.
Drops him down face first into the knee. Following it up with the cover.
Shoulders up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes.
Shawn Spears now.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now.
Neither competitor letting up. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders. Game, set, match.
The cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Look who it is. Wonderful. You've completed your assignment in the Tower of Shadows. I'm positively overflowing with excitement. Shushaby, my sister. This one has something remarkable in store for them. The cards are singing in my hands. Very well, Delilah. though I wonder if that bodes well or ill. Shall I show you what brought you to this very moment? Your first card. Justice, of course. You stood at a crossroads. You made a decision that will be judged. All good things to those who wait. But first, you must deal with the consequences of choosing to align with an order. See what could have fight or yo. I look forward to learning what your future holds.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom! Counters to gain the advantage.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Kick right to the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Snapmare.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Effectively targeting the arm.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Corey, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack plan comes from her speed. You have to approach her with a slow and deliberate pace. That should put a damper on her offense.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than one count by now.
Got flipped upside down there.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Shoot, I wanted to knee you in the face again.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Not letting Asuka get buzzing, and the Empress is off her game here. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Skull rattling. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel battling against the submission. And Asuka breaks free.
Arm trap. Oh, my. Sit out, spinebuster.
And quick getting the arm up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Moves from the ring to the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Delivers the knee. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He'll take things into the ring.
Left. Obviously still has some fight left.
She dodges out of the way.
Right to the back. Shot to the back. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Asuka setting up.
After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. You saw that one coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
I see Rhea's pets adopted one of their own. What would you prefer? Air in person? They did the same to me. Ran me through an obstacle course for every car turn, despite the fact that I am a food for thought as they make you beg for every morsel of what they can give. If I got my hands on those cards, things would be different. I'd take what I saw and change. Enjoy your errands. I'll be watching.
Ride around on wheelchairs, motorized by electric motors made by goblins in a factory overseas. They're there to buy drywall and other products so they can eat back at home on the sofa. They watch TV. They watch TV about a man named Chandler Bing who in a freak hot tubbing accident.
You continue to outperform my low expectation. And that... The Hanged Man. This unhappy fellow represents a great trial to come. Something that will turn everything you think you know upside down. Inside out. Wrong way around. You are the perceptive, knowing the future for every cause. So now you must embrace the anarchy and defeat the Samoan werewolf.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. And what a maneuver we just saw there. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Reaching their opponent. Look at these. And a series of vicious knee strikes. Look at this power. Torture Acapulco. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
I suppose that victory earns our new friend here another turn of your cards, sister. Earned and honored. The moon. Ooh, somebody is watching you. Someone hidden. Someone hungry. This whole island is full of secrets. Even your own order. But now cannot be the time for suspicion. No, now is the time for trust in your intuition. For your next card's turn, a return. Team with a partner in your own order and face 2 of your new good brothers or sisters in a tag match. And when you come back, we peer into your future.
Naomi and Nia work like a well-oiled machine. These women are family. Jade and this new arrival have their work cut out for them.
That's true, Corey. But Jade is a force of nature, and this new arrival has already been building up one heck of a series of accomplishments.
A victory tonight would be the biggest one so far, and it could tilt the whole balance of power in the order of tradition. And here's an early cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. And he gets directed into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Come on, big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
He connects with a counter.
Snapmare could set something else up. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Ooh! Brought down with a snapmare. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Hold it over, versus it. Shoulders down. They kick out. This one's not over yet.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Big flying forearm. She makes the tag.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ducked face first.
Ooh, I think he really felt that one.
Face link, nasty. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And retaliates with a counter. Like a brick wall running into you.
He dodges out of danger.
Being set up in the corner for something. Ooh, stinging kick. Bam!
Counter. He knew just what to do. Snapmare.
Big punch finds its mark.
Tag made. Here we go. Off the rope. Got flipped upside down there.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Boston Crab.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Tossed by the neck. Dancing gear finds its mark. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi. Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Stop right to the belly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
What a shot. Shot right to the ribs. She is getting run right over at the moment.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Oh my goodness, just strike it at will.
Snapman takedown. Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
She was ready with the counter.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
And she's set right into that corner.
Taking head over heels. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. She managed to avoid that offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Body drop.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not real. And delivering an epic leg drop. Showing that
This is the end. Only one. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Senton connects.
Shoot, I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Slips away just in time.
Carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Face.
Getting him right into the corner. Works that off. What a response.
What a forearm. Reaching their opponent, and look at these. Multiple knee strikes.
Right to the gut.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these. Oh, man.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Look at this power torture. Tap out. Tap out.
Everyone's talking about your... It seems the Order of Tradition was the right choice for you. Though the cards say that choice will impact us all. Your... What the hell? She does! We do! It just doesn't make sense. The Empress. A hidden power that reveals itself in the midst of chaos. It consumes the power. The Custodian. Oh, that's right. He took your photo. The photo that went everywhere. It was all anyone talked about for days. I made Delilah read the cards to figure out whether it was an... not. His eye is useful for far more than simply camera composition. Yes, find the Custodian. Figure out what he may know about the Empress. When you come back and tell us what you discover, we'll turn another card and learn where your story ends.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A striking blow. The dead man facing some danger.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these. Just pounding away.
Multiple knee strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Kick to the stomach. Look at this power. Torture rack of pride.
There's no way on this earth that Undertaker... Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Punch to the stomach connects. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
The Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. He really felt the impact on that one.
And the Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Setting him up for the flatline. He's going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Wristlock applied. Look at the power.
Man, what a hit. Oh.
Gonna take them for a ride. Slam!
That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Running DDT!
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Multiple knee strikes.
And he tosses him back in now.
Opponent on their shoulders. Torture rack. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
He's got The Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Undertaker tied up here.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
The Undertaker in a bad way. Yes, that is a game changer.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. No, he gets the shoulder.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Taking this fight back into the ring. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That takes him down.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. With the counter. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. And he kicks out of the pin at one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Taking head over heels.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
DDT for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
I got right to the gut.
Unbelievable athleticism. Over the armbar.
Squares his way out.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Brought down with a snap air.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Taker needs to rise again. Nice job dodging contact there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Dahlia and Delilah. Well, as much as I'd love to stop and jaw about it, look at this. Someone's running up and down this island spray. I sure could use a hand.
Then
All of my girls looking good and they got their own money. Pop your this on my girls on the spot, so they got their own funding. Natural that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close the gate. Presidential, 3 residential, nothing. Set your rules as I move them right. Walk in the room when I set the vibe. Get a pick, it'll last you long. Whole team, they gassing on us. You sit too far down on them charts, so even ask me who's in charge. Riding round, that's the mind. Top down, staring at the stars. Attitude, so the start. Big moves, food chain, boss and a new chain, this and a new thing, no sir. Money on stupid causing a nuisance, you're still on my own work, this might hurt. I sweat hard, wet t-shirt.